So yeah, my name's Tom Perkins. I've been living in Bristol for about a year and a half, and I regularly travel as a passenger with BlaBlaCar from Bristol to London. See my son. His mum and I aren't together, so he lives with his mum in Hornchurch.
Okay.
And yeah, I had to move for work because there wasn't a job here where we run the YouTube channel, like the big one. We go to a lot of events, and so often the cheapest way for me to get to these events and then set up like a merch stand or whatever is to go initially by BlaBlaCar. So because otherwise you buy a very short notice train ticket, which is astronomical in price, and then yeah, it's just much more convenient. The methods of verifying people to ensure they are who they say they are actually on the website, and it has a checklist as to what they verified. The feedback system is it's important, and it's also nice. It's just a nice touch. So it lets other people know that you're reliable and not a crazy person, regardless of how much you may look like one. And it's also just it's a nice way to compliment people as well. It's nice to hear that people enjoyed your company, and it's nice to be able to tell someone that you enjoyed theirs and you'd like to travel with them again. So more people would benefit from using it because obviously just from a base level, everybody saves money. Passengers would save money and drivers would save money, and I think that's the primary goal, and that's the thing that should mostly be focused on. Otherwise, you get to meet some pretty cool people, which is not something that you would do otherwise. I think that the most quite honestly the most interesting thing about it is how much you find you have in common with people who you've never met before, and people that there's a good chance you're never going to see them again, but you have shared these same sort of experiences in life, and that's always surprising because everybody on coaches or trains just like headphones, tunnel vision, nothing's going on, so they just want to get to where they're going. Whereas when you're in BlaBlaCar, you are interacting with other people, which is also something that's really cool.